This is in response to Brett's latest video, 10 songs under 2 minutes. I don't quite have 10, but I love the idea. But I also love your latest video. Thank you for so much for sharing the story of Audra and also giving it more input about or information about what it's like to be an independent musician and how tough it is. And so I do indeed. I encourage everyone, please check out Audra and support them. I dare say that many of you folks that like what I talk about here, you'll dig Audra, and they're right here, you know. Best to you. So, excuse me. Just been having a real nice morning playing music, and I thought to myself, okay, let me just try to put together, because a lot of times when people put these threads out, the first thing that happens is I have a memory jumble. It's like, oh my God, you know, and there is so much that I can't remember until I see it or something triggers it. So here's the ones that I can share. Great idea, Brett. And I just love your energy, man. Love your energy. The first one, for some people, is going to be pretty obvious, and that is John Zorn, right? Naked City. This is amazing. I don't have it on vinyl. But one of my favorite tracks on here is only 11 seconds long. It's called Fuck the Facts. And I love that title, too. Keep this short. The Residents commercial album, every song on this album is only 1 minute long. So I could do 10 off of this, because this is freaking amazing. If you don't know the Residents, people, I will say it, very opinionated, you're missing out. One that I will name off of here is Floyd, because I love most of these. Suburban Bathers right next to it. Oh man. The Residents commercial album. Every song 1 minute long. These guys are just amazing. Another one that easily came to mind, because it's an old favorite, and it's one of the rare short Genesis songs from back in the early days, and that's For Absent Friends from Nursery Crime. The song For Absent Friends is about 1:30. Let me see if it's on here. I checked my CD right quick for the time. And yes, the times are on here. 1:45. Once again, this is I'm showing the Philips version that I bought from Secca Funk. This is a grail for me. I mean, it might seem a little funny, because I love the label Charisma. It's one of my favorite Charisma labels. It's one of my favorite labels. But how I got introduced to Genesis was through these French kids, and their records were in Philips. This just means so much to me. So, For Absent Friends. Now, I know this is under 2 minutes, but I don't think that the time is on here. What I'd like to say is I love soundtrack music, but I don't really collect soundtracks. What I mean is I like interludes. I like melodic passages, and a lot can be said melodically in a few seconds, merely because of the notes and the sequence. And so this is one example where there's a short piece on here. I'm sure it's under 2 minutes. Roberto Caxiapaglia, Sonanza. I don't know that I've shown this album yet. This is a masterpiece. Yes. This is a masterpiece of cosmic music. It's cosmic more than ambient. I mean, there's some ambient on here, but this is cosmic. Spacey as fuck. See, it's on the PDU label. Cosmic Couriers. Not that long ago, I came across another copy of this and turned Jeff Recordman 1958 onto it. Yes, the song that I have in question, you can see the groove. See that short groove there? That's under 2 minutes. That's the one I'm talking about. It's part of the Sonanza piece, but it's like this one section. It's like the best part of the album, and it lasts for less than 2 minutes. I love pieces of music like that. I highly recommend this, and I'm glad I don't think I've shown it yet. I think this is the first time I'm showing my Roberto Caxepaglia. Maybe I've shown it back in my Italian video. I don't know. I don't remember. This is awesome. Okay. Arti e Mestieri. Let's stay with the Italians for a little bit. This band is led by the amazing drummer. I almost could say it. Furio. What's his name? Furio Trico. Amazing, manic kind of drummer. Kind of like the drumming in Lightning Bolt and Hella, but way before that, and in a prog vein. Just busier than hell. There's an interlude on this album that I just love. Nove Lune Prima. I like to try to say it best I can. It's only 55 seconds long. Nove Lune Prima. It's one of those little, I'm going to play it, okay? Again, pardon the crap fidelity that you'll hear. Okay, it's the one on this side, yeah, because they do it twice. They do it twice. I should have gotten ready for this, okay? I forget the song. Which one is it? It's been a while. I'm a little embarrassed, okay? Hold on. Here it is. It's actually Nove Lune Dopo, 1 minute 8. Just like this melody. It's just lovely, you know, kind of like makes me think of what it might be like to be sitting at a sidewalk cafe in the afternoon in Italy on a nice day. And that's it. I love that kind of shit. The last one that I'm going to show is from Soft Machine 7. And there's a ton more if I just research. And what it is it's the ending of this album. It's the German lesson and the French lesson. It's 2 tracks that just actually run into each other, but they're broken up. And it's this ambient thing. And they're both 1 minute 53 seconds, and the other one is 1 minute 1. And to end the video, I'll play this. Great thread suggestion, Brett.